7 a.m., 4 stops, 1 rule. The line starts before sunrise. Tokyo's best breakfast has no menu. Tsukiji Outer Market still runs on fishmonger hours, and if you show up at 9, you've already missed it. Here's the breakfast route we'd actually walk, timed and mapped for a 3-hour window. 4 stops, honest prices, and a real verdict on every single line. We're covering Tamagoyaki, fresh uni, grilled scallops, and an 8-seat tuna counter. Each stop comes with opening hours, cost in USD, and whether the wait is worth it. The whole route runs about 600 meters end to end. Comfortable on foot, no transit needed. Stop 1, Marutake Eggs, open flame, bamboo skewer, sweet rolled omelette. This stall has been grilling Tamagoyaki at the same spot for decades. The smoke hits you before you see the sign. Each skewer is thick, slightly caramelized on the outside, and still just soft enough in the center. It's a breakfast-only item. They sell through the morning batch, and that's it for the day. Opens around 7 a.m. Expect a short queue by 7:30, but it moves quickly. 2 or 3 minutes, tops. Price lands around $2 to $3 per skewer. 1 is a snack, 2 is a proper first course. The honest verdict, worth every minute of the wait. Don't skip it. Eat standing at the stall, at how locals do it, and the skewer cools fast. From here, stop 2 is about it. Stop 2, Yamayuki, Hokkaido uni over rice, nothing else on the menu. Yamayuki focuses entirely on sourcing quality roe. The sea urchin comes in from Hokkaido, and the difference is immediate. The color is deep amber gold. No bitterness, no brine overload, just clean, oceanic sweetness on warm rice. This is the stop where the route slows down. Take your time here, rushing uni is a mistake. Expect to pay roughly $18 to $22 for a bowl. Market pricing for this grade of urchin. Opens at 7 a.m. The line tends to build after 8, so arriving early pays off more here than anywhere else on the route. The honest verdict, worth the detour, and worth the price. Ask for extra nori on the side if they offer it. It holds together the last few bites. Stop 3, Nihonbashi Tamai, whole scallop, charcoal, soy, and butter. Large Hokkaido hotate arrive grilled directly in the shell over live charcoal. The shells pop and hiss as the butter melts in. You can smell the char from 10 feet back, that clean, smoky sweetness that makes the whole lane stop and look. The scallop itself is firm at the edge and just barely set in the center. The soy adds a savory finish that keeps it from going sweet. Each shell runs about $6 to $8. It's a standalone bite, rich enough that one is satisfying. They start grilling around 7 a.m. and sell through steadily. By 9:30, the freshest shells are usually gone. The honest verdict, worth it. The charcoal matters. This isn't a gas grill version. Let it cool for 30 seconds before you lift the shell. 8 seats. Same-day tuna. This counter doesn't repeat itself. Sushi Dai Annex runs an omakase built entirely around tuna sourced that morning. Akami, chūtoro, and when available, utoro. The akami is lean and clean, iron-edged but not harsh. The chūtoro is where the fat starts threading through. Slow, warm, almost buttery on the palate. And if utoro is on the board that day, it's the kind of bite that makes the rest of the meal feel like a warm-up. Expect to pay $45 to $60 per person for the full counter experience. It's the highest spend on the route and the hardest reservation to secure. Doors open at 7 a.m. Locals know to queue by 6:40. The 8 seats go quickly, and here is the one thing worth writing down. Arrive at Sushi Dai Annex by 6:45 a.m. and work the other stops after your counter time ends. That sequence, counter first, scallop second, uni third, Tamagoyaki last, keeps you ahead of the midday crowd at every stop. Total spend for the full route runs roughly $70 to $90 per person, depending on uni portion size and tuna availability. Weekday mornings are noticeably quieter than weekends. If your trip after a morning like that, you want a place to decompress, and staying within walking distance of Tsukiji makes the early start much easier. The Tokyu Stay Ginza sits about 12 minutes on foot from the market entrance. Rooms are compact and clean. If you want something quieter, the Shimbashi area offers smaller guest houses a few train stops away. Either base puts you within a short commute of Tsukiji with easy access to the rest of the city's food corridors. Tsukiji Outer Market rewards the early riser every single time. 4 stops, 3 hours, 1 very good morning. Here is your takeaway. Queue at Sushi Dai Annex by 6:45 a.m., carry cash, and finish the loop before 10. Here's your window where it all works. The full route map and every address are pinned in the description, ready to screenshot before you land. If this kind of routed, honest guide is useful to you, subscribing keeps more of them coming your way. We route a new city every week. See you at the next stop.